There's a hidden language women speak, a silent rhythm that only a few men ever notice. A language written in subtle cues, tiny gestures, and even the energy of the room itself. Most men walk right past it, unaware that a woman is quietly addicted to their presence. No, it's not because she loves your jokes about spreadsheets, though that might help. Today, you'll discover 8 uncommon psychological signs that reveal when she can't get enough of you. Watch closely. Missing even one could mean walking past a connection that's quietly burning just for you. Sign 1. She anticipates your rhythm before you speak. Notice how she often finishes your sentences, or laughs just before you deliver the punchline. Psychology calls this anticipatory attunement, a subtle phenomenon where her subconscious begins syncing with your thoughts, emotions, and even the rhythm of your speech. Most people only notice body language, but she perceives patterns, cognitive timing, and the delicate beats of your emotional state. It's as if her mind has memorized your internal tempo, and every gesture, pause, or glance resonates with her on a deeper, almost magnetic level. This synchronization isn't conscious, it's a quiet addiction to your presence, an invisible tether that draws her attention and energy toward you even before words are exchanged. The more attuned she becomes, the more her brain rewards her with small bursts of dopamine, reinforcing this mental connection. It's rare, it's intense, and it's almost imperceptible to anyone who isn't paying close attention. And if you think predicting your thoughts is impressive, wait until you see how she subtly orchestrates chance encounters to be near you, even when she's not aware of it. Sign 2. She creates chance encounters without realizing. Have you noticed how she seems to appear where you are, almost as if by coincidence? Psychology calls this unconscious behavioral alignment, her mind subtly guiding her actions toward your presence, even when she isn't consciously aware of it. She might randomly choose the same coffee shop, linger in the same aisle at the store, or bump into you at gatherings, but it's never truly random. Her subconscious is arranging situations to cross paths, creating micro-opportunities to be near you. This isn't stalking or manipulation, it's a natural psychological pull, a silent signal that your presence is stimulating her brain in ways she can't ignore. Each coincidence triggers small bursts of dopamine, reinforcing the desire to remain near you. The more she does it, the stronger the pattern becomes. And if you think orchestrating accidents is impressive, wait until you notice how she mirrors not just your gestures, but your very way of thinking. Sign 3. She mirrors your decision-making style. This one is subtle, but powerful. Have you noticed how she seems to pause when you pause, deliberate when you deliberate, or match the tempo of your choices? Psychologists call this cognitive mirroring, an unconscious alignment of thought patterns that goes far beyond body language. Her brain is essentially syncing with yours, predicting your reasoning and adjusting her own behavior to match it. This isn't mimicry for attention. It's an internal synchronization that strengthens her connection and attachment to you. Each time she mirrors you, her mind reinforces the pleasure of being around you, making your presence addictive without a single word being spoken. Most men miss this entirely, because it happens on a level deeper than conversation. It's a silent rhythm between minds. And if you think matching gestures is impressive, just wait until you see how she uses silence itself to command your attention. Sign 4. She uses silence strategically around you. Sometimes, she doesn't speak at all, yet her presence feels impossible to ignore. Psychologists call this attentional silence, a subtle way her brain intensifies focus and connection without uttering a word. When she pauses, it's not awkwardness. It's her subconscious amplifying your presence, letting the space between you speak volumes. Silence, as studies show, can heighten attention, trigger curiosity, and create a magnetic pull that words alone cannot achieve. Her brain recognizes that your presence is stimulating enough to hold the room, and by withholding speech, she's allowing herself to fully absorb you, and, subconsciously, draw you in. Each quiet moment reinforces the emotional rhythm between you, making your interactions more addictive without anyone saying, "I'm hooked." And if you think using quietness is subtle, just wait until you see how she anchors memories around you in ways no one else could. Sign 5. She anchors memories to you, not moments. Most people remember events, but she remembers you. Every subtle detail, fleeting gesture, or micro-expression becomes a mental bookmark attached to your presence. Psychology calls this emotional anchoring, a way her brain stores experiences not as isolated moments, but as connections tied directly to you. It could be the exact way you laughed, the tilt of your head when you were thinking, or a single phrase you said in passing, trivial to most, but her subconscious catalogs it like gold. Each recollection strengthens the reward pathways in her brain, creating a sense of familiarity and craving whenever you're near. Your presence becomes the invisible reference point for her memories, and she relives it internally long after you've left. This is far beyond attention. It's a quiet, powerful psychological bond. And if you think remembering details is impressive, just wait until you notice how her energy shifts even before you enter the room. Sign 6. Her energy shifts before you enter a room. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the atmosphere subtly change, as if the energy itself had been waiting for you? Psychology calls this anticipatory emotional resonance, a phenomenon where her subconscious reacts to your presence even before she consciously engages. Her posture may adjust, her attention sharpens, and the way she carries herself shifts, all in response to the idea that you are arriving. This is more than intuition. It's her brain preemptively syncing with yours, creating an invisible pull that aligns her emotions, focus, and even mood with your presence. These shifts are often so subtle that only a perceptive observer would notice, but they reveal a powerful underlying attraction. Your presence has become an anchor in her emotional landscape. And if you think feeling energy changes is remarkable, wait until you see how she reshapes her environment around you, almost unconsciously. Sign 7. She adjusts her environment around you. From the way she shifts furniture, tilts chairs, or subtly changes lighting to how she selects background music, she unconsciously modifies her surroundings to make your presence more comfortable and engaging. Psychologists call this environmental attunement, a rare, subconscious alignment of her space with the person she's psychologically drawn to. These adjustments aren't conscious. She may not even realize she's doing them, yet they are designed to optimize the experience of being near you. Each microchange reinforces her connection to your presence, making her feel more in sync with you while subtly drawing you closer. It's an almost magical form of attention, revealing the depth of her subconscious attraction. And if you think adjusting a room is impressive, the final sign shows how her body literally synchronizes with yours, in ways words can't describe. Sign 8. She experiences physiological synchrony with you. When she's near you, her heart rate, breathing, and even posture subtly align with yours. Psychologists call this physiological synchrony, a deep, subconscious connection that signals her mind and body are attuned to you. It's more than attraction. It's a rare, almost magnetic bond where being near you triggers emotional and physical resonance. Each interaction reinforces this connection, making your presence addictive on a level few men ever notice. And remember, the real insight comes when you observe these signs together, a cluster that reveals true psychological attachment. The true power of a man isn't in exploiting these signs. It's in noticing them with awareness, connecting ethically, and understanding female psychology on a deeper level. Pay attention to these 8 unique signs, and you'll never walk blind again. You'll finally see the hidden language women have been speaking all along. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, comment your thought speech balloon, share with a friend, and subscribe for more deep psychological insights. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.